Welcome to the Jeep again. Today we're going to be changing the transfer case fluid. For this job I got 3 quarts of ATF4. I have one of these pumps to make it easier. I have 2 extensions, a ratchet, and a 10mm hex wrench. That's all you're going to need for today with the Jeep. I'm doing it as it stands. Don't need to jack it up. For those of you that don't know, right there is the transfer case. It is right under the mid-size, the midpoint of the car. This is a 07 Wrangler 6-speed manual. Right there's the oil pan, rear wheels, front wheels, transfer case. Fill and drain are gonna be right over here. This pan is pretty much rusted shut on there. It's alright. It's got a little drain right there, so oil will drain down into the pan and drain from there. So see how it goes. Alright, so right now I'm underneath the car. Up there is the front differential. There's the front drive shaft, front left wheel. Here's that skid plate. And here's the back of the transfer case. There's the back drive shaft. Right here is the fill plug. We're going to take that out first. Make sure we can refill the thing once we get everything out. Just insert the 9mm, 10mm, whatever it is in there. And then unscrew it so it's all the way out. There it is. Make sure not to lose that. Now that the fill one is out, we're going to go up here. If you see right there, there is the drain. So now we're going to drain it, get a bucket ready. I'll take a video of that. As you can see, I got my bucket ready to get all this crap out. If you go up in here, there's my ratchet. I have one of these little bendy extender shafts. It's at a weird angle, so it helps to get it in there. I'm just gonna crank it out. There it goes. Now it's super loose. I can do it by hand. Now that it's all drained, you're gonna get this little guy, the drain plug. You're gonna put it back in there and make sure it's snug. Here's how you tighten it. Just make sure it's snug here until you hear the click. There you go, there's the click. It's pretty in there. It's in there pretty tight. It's not gonna go anywhere. Now you're just gonna remove this. Now all we gotta do is fill it up, put the fill plug back in, we're done. Now with filling this up, using ATF4, you get one of these pumps, put it in the top, screw it down, and then I'll meet you underneath the car. Now that I'm underneath the car, there's the ATF fluid with the pump in it. And if you look up here, here's the end of the tube. Stick it right in the hole, get it in there, and then all you gotta do is start pumping and make sure it stays in the hole. Just like that. Now it's in there. It's hard to do with one hand, but oh my god. There we go. Finally the channel in there. Now you just start pumping. See the red stuff going up? You just keep on pumping and I'll show you when to stop. So here's the second bottle of ATF. You know when it's done is when you see it's leaking out the fill. That means it's completely filled. You don't need any more. So you're going to take this tube out. You're going to clean up everything. Wait for it to stop draining a little bit. Put the plug back in and make it tight. This used about you see on the side, 1 full tank and almost a second full bottle. So you really only need 2 bottles of ATF4 for this car and you should be good. Alright, to tighten the fill plug, all you need to do is get your socket back out. This is 10mm hex, have a little extension on it, put it in the hole. All you gotta do is tighten it up. Make sure it's tight, and there's the click. It's all snug. All you gotta do, clean up the mess, get all the bottles, throw them away, and just got new transfer fluid. Thank you.